What's up, besties? What's up, y'all? Excuse me, I am sharing the video. So, I'm gonna go ahead and talk. It's the middle of the day, so I'm sure a bunch of people are not coming on. Well, maybe they will. But y'all, I am going live because number one, I'm over here signing these prayer journals. So it's your girl Sheridan, and I'm back with another video, y'all. In case you didn't know, I have released a prayer journal called When It Girls Pray. This is what it looks like. When It Girls Pray. It's volume one, and I am signing prayer journals to send them off. And y'all, Kandi has announced yesterday at the Grammys that she is leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta. Wow. So I am a Kandi fan, and I know that over the past couple years or so, people have been saying she should leave the show. They the fans I'm talking about, not just like bloggers and stuff. I have seen even bloggers saying that Kandi doesn't bring anything to the show anymore, which is literally insane. I always thought that was weird when people say stuff like that. Although everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but to me, saying that Kandi doesn't bring anything to Real Housewives of Atlanta is literally insane. Number one, she brings star quality. She was a star before the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she's going to be a star after. She brings family dynamic, right? I will say, before her, we did have good family dynamic with Nene, Greg, rest in peace, Bryson, and Brent. We did have that. But she came with the extended family, right? So we had the drama between Mama Joyce and AJ, which was crazy. The aunties. Kandi got a lot of family. We done seen her cousins. Then she done said him made Akbar V famous now. Kandi, I don't forgive you for that, sis. We seen her in the studio. She's Kandi Burruss. Put some respect on her name. Put some respect on her name. Put some respect on her name. And so Kandi is literally amazing. And as a businesswoman, for me, seeing her walk away from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is so inspiring. Although I will miss her on the show, I don't think we're going to miss her on TV because I don't think she's going anywhere. I think we'll see Kandi on TV. I think now that she is gone from the show, and I did watch Carlos King's commentary because at first I was like, did they fire Kandi? But Kandi has a great relationship with the network. We already knew that, so that doesn't make sense. But the only reason why I was like, did they fire her? It's because simply a lot of the times the housewives say, I've decided, or we decided to part ways, and it's really that they were fired or that they were demoted, and the housewife was like, you know what, no, I'm just not gonna come back. So I was like, was she fired? Because what's up? But it looks like she actually left on her own volition. And like I told y'all with the funky Dineva thing, to me, as an entrepreneur, right? This is my 18th book, 18th. And to decide that my time, my energy, my efforts are better fit elsewhere and towards my own stuff, that is amazing to me. And I think that Kandi's going to win that EGOT now. I think she just needed to make that one leap of faith. And I think God is going to propel her to even greater heights. Like, I am completely inspired by Kandi Burruss. First of all, for her to even have the foresight to come on reality TV at a time when people who had serious careers were not doing reality TV. They looked down on the reality TV girls. But the Real Housewives of Atlanta was a step up from the other shows like the Love and Hip Hops and stuff. No shade to Love and Hip Hop because Kandi's friends are on there, but that's just what it is. It's looked at as higher than a Love and Hip Hop or Bad Girls Club or all the other stuff. It's a little bit more prestigious, and so for her to have the foresight to even join a show like that, and Kenya Moore too, to even join these shows, that is amazing. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. And then also to stay on, and ain't nobody had more products than Kandi on this show. Ain't nobody opened more businesses than Kandi on this show. Kandi got 5011 restaurants. She got the XEX toys. She done had her podcast, or was it a podcast or just a YouTube channel? I don't remember. Kandi Coded Nice. Okay, she got her Amazon stuff where she go live. Like, Kandi is a household name. Kandi Burruss, we're gonna know her name forever. And honestly, I wish that at some schools, like especially she in the South, like it's so many HBCUs right around the corner from her house. There needs to be a Kandi Burruss course. I'm telling y'all what I know. Kandi Burruss business course, even if she doesn't teach it, if somebody teaches on her, I'm telling you, especially in this day and age where it's so many people who are becoming entrepreneurs and all that type of stuff. Who is interrupting my laugh? My daddy. Uh Daddy, I'm live on YouTube. I'll call you right back. Okay, y'all. So yeah, so many people who are endeavoring to become entrepreneurs and even stars. Like, if they did Kandi Burruss Academy or Kandi Burruss class in college, I'm telling y'all, I might reinstate. But yeah, I am proud of Kandi for making the best decision for her. What I would like to see on Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know what? I am not a casting director. I know a lot of people think they are on YouTube, and they're not. Literally zero casting experience or reality TV experience, and they be like, they need to do this, they need to do that, and it never works out. Like when y'all were championing for Marla to get a peach. Every time y'all champion for something, it never works out for our good. So I wish we would be quiet on Twitter. Yeah. Let me see what Alexis said. She's definitely an icon. I'm gonna miss her on reality TV. I'm sticking to watching. Hey, baby, I'll be doing the same thing at work. But let me tell you, I don't think we're gonna miss her on reality TV. I'm telling you, mark my words. I feel like her family is about to get a show, or her and Todd, or something. Like, I feel like something great is about to happen, and I think she's gonna get that EGOT now. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to support Kandi for my birthday. So me and Kandi, our birthdays in the same week. We're both born in May, and I'm gonna support her for my birthday. I'm so excited. I hope she's where I'm gonna be so I can see her. So I don't want to tell y'all what it is, what I'm gonna do for my birthday, because it's all the way in May. But I'm gonna support Kandi. Hopefully, I see her and can get a picture with her. Oh my god, she's kind of short though. I'm tall. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm 5'11" and I wear heels. So, but yeah, I would love to meet her. She is iconic. Iconic. Okay. Is it a coincidence? Okay, she is iconic. And I wish her well. Her leaving on her own accord, making the decision to get out of Dodge on her own accord, not being pushed out, but walking out. That is huge. That is a faith move if I've never seen one. Okay. Oh yeah, something's not being said. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they make her a producer for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh no. Now I saw Andy did discuss this on his podcast, and he said verbatim that Bravo still got projects with Kandi. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, we not gonna miss out on reality TV because there's more coming up. Now, people are championing people, aka Carlos King and others. They want Portia and Phaedra to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Here's my thing. I don't want Portia to come back. I'm not the biggest fan of Portia. Her own show that she did was a mess. But maybe I'll like her back on Real Housewives. Here's what I'll say. I don't think it would be fair of her to come back and not address that the last time she was on, that man she was with was married to somebody else. I think that needs to be addressed in truth, but they ain't gonna tell the truth. That's the thing about the reality part. It's not gonna be real with Portia. Peach Juice ain't been real for a long time, and I'm not sure if it's because she just morphs herself to be what she needs to be or what. But mm, it's not giving authentic. So, but they are saying they want Phaedra to come back. It would be better than her on Married to Medicine. I will say that. So, I don't know, y'all. Maybe we'll get all new people. I really want Tamar to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I really want Tamar esteem Braxton Herbert, not Herbert no more, but Braxton again. I need her back on TV, and I want her to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hey, Jamie. Hey, girl. But yeah, that's what I think. So I am inspired by Kandi. And I pray that when I, leave my job, although I'm not ready yet, in case my boss is watching this, hey girl, um, that I leave in such a way that it will be impactful, and that someone will miss me. I think sometimes with these shows, like Andy sounded like he was mourning. And I think that it's important that you make an imprint everywhere you go. Like, if you walked into a room and nobody noticed, why did you walk in? What was the point? Um, Candy walked into the room and she owned it for 14 years. I may be small. Oh, y'all remember when Candy was celibate for like 2 weeks and she dated that football player? Like, we done seen a lot from Candy. Phaedra does not belong on Married to Medicine. She doesn't at all. Like, not even a little bit. We have seen a lot from Candy. Her going rock climbing, her with the short hair. I miss short red hair Candy. Bring red hair Candy back and give us a new show. So, for those of y'all who have ordered prayer journals, I'm about to ship the rest. And you can get yours if you haven't at www. I maybe smile. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, remember that cast? That season when Shamari was on. Bring Shamari back. Shamari was good. And Eva, bring them back. I don't think Eva got time for Real Housewives of Atlanta though. She's doing scripted TV. But bring Shamari back. When they was all on that one season and they had a cast talent show and both Shamari and Kandi sang, and Nene was like, Candy's a great writer. Nene was giving me gowns, beautiful gowns. Okay, this is where you done lost me, Jamie. I know a lot of people want Kim to come back. You know what? I am not going to champion a racist to come back to national TV. I'm just not going to do it. And her last reunion, last scene was enough for me to never want to see Kim on my TV screen ever, ever again. Okay. Kim sat up there and was having a meltdown in the bathroom. I just want to know if y'all remember this. And they said, bring Andy. Andy, we need you in the cameras. And Andy came back there. And she and Andy had a white power moment right in front of Sheree, and Sheree ain't say nothing. Sheree said, I'm the only African American that would sit up there with 5 of the black women and let them do this. That white power moment she had, and then Andy kind of was like, they ganged up on her and then had to apologize. I'm like, no, they didn't really gang up on her. I had been done with Andy and Kim since they had their white power moment. I'm just gonna keep it a book. Hey, Planet Mimi TV. Hey, girl. Y'all, Planet Mimi TV is a hoot. Okay, I love her. She be talking about vloggers that I don't even know. What's the lady name? Peach. And I still be in tune with what she's saying, and I don't even know Peach. I don't ever watch her. So y'all check out Mimi. But yeah, y'all, I have not. I've been off of Andy and Kim since then. And I used to really love Andy. At that moment, I was done with him. And then again, when Monique Samuel's last reunion on Real Housewives of Potomac, when she said this little check, and he was like, well, it's not a little check. I was like, it is a little check for Chris Samuels. And tried to say he not still making that kind of money. How you know? Girl. That white man, he really became a white man in that moment. Like, how dare you excuse her for knowing how much her husband make, as if that's your business. That needs to bring Nene and Kim back. I don't like him. And I don't think they're gonna bring Nene back, although I would love to see her back. Especially if we get like season 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Nene. Not 9. Is that 9? Yeah. I loved when Nene and Kenya got together to breed Kim. I love that. But did y'all notice something? Kim is friends with Eric Fuller, the producer that everybody hates right now. And did y'all notice he told her about Kenya not being asked back the following year after they read? Because she said at the reunion, that's why you're not coming back. That's why you're not getting a beach or something like that. I like when Kim. Oh yes, Kim and Nene getting into it. Iconic moments when she was like, "You choke me, I will choke you and pop your eyes out too." Boop. Listen, I thought that argument was a bit much on that bus, but did I understand why why Nene was offended? Absolutely, absolutely. Who else? Who else fight? Now I will say if Portia come back, I don't want this contrived beef between her and Kenya to be a thing anymore. Although I will say they made up and then Portia ruined it. Now let's talk about something better instead of who should be on. Although please get Tamar on. Please, please, please. And Tamar, bring your sisters. We need closure. Y'all in the Braxton family values real abrupt, like, and we didn't even get closure from Tracy's death. So we need the family. We miss y'all on TV. But I'm gonna tell y'all who needs to go. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I love you, Drew. Get up out of here. Out. Out, I say. What Scar said on Lion King, leave and never return. That's how I feel about Drew. Drew, out, I say. I hated her throwing all these props and all this stuff. Child, not premeditating everything you was doing. Get out of here. Get, get out of here and never return. I mean it. I need Drew up out of here. Who else? Marlo. Now Marlo is looking good, child. That Ozempic, y'all about to make me start taking it. But see, I'm scared of y'all. Because why y'all sitting up here taking diabetes medication and saying it out loud? Drew be lying. I'll be like, girl, I'm from Chicago. You so embarrassing. And then had my friend, yo, raggedy husband. Because I'm starting to believe y'all ain't never really had no problems for real. I'm starting to believe that they had set up there with cousin Courtney and wrote all that out. Because I'm starting to believe it. It's hard to believe anything these people have ever told us. So she need to be off with your head, out of my face. But y'all, Marlo gotta go. Marlo, what you gonna do on the show now anyway? All you did was sit up and make stuff up on Kandi. So what do you have to do now? Okay, you're a Monty. Wrap it up. Them kids almost 18. What else we gonna talk about? Marlo gotta go. When Marlo used, I didn't like her as a peach holder at all, but when she used her dead nephew to get at Kandi, I was real done with her then. She got to go. Who else? Sonya? Bye. Was she even here? Get Sonya's sister. I like her better than I like Sonya. Girl, she wasn't playing about Ozempic. A lot of these celebrities is taking Ozempic, the diabetes medication, like it's a weight loss. They taking it like it's the gummies. It's their weight loss routine. Who listen? Mimi, girl. Where was she at? She was on here. Oh. Sonya, get up out of here. Now she can leave Ross with us. Ross fine. Ross is fine. Is he the finest husband we seen on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Let me think. Yep. Who else had a fine husband on Housewives? Apollo was nice looking, but he was a little ditzy, so that kind of took away from the nice lookingness of it all. He was Apollo was a little slow. No shade to the slow people. We love you, but Apollo was, yeah. Who else had a fine? Peter is handsome. That's the handsome older man. Like, I see why Cynthia was a little crazy. I honestly think, this is a theory, I honestly think Cynthia would still be married if it wasn't for the court of public opinion. If it weren't for the show, she'd still be married. Yeah, that's what I think personally. Let's see. Papa Smoke Peter. Listen, come and run a restaurant over here. Okay. He is cute. Croy. Listen, Croy just give me like, okay, so back in the day, they used to have these movies and stuff about Black history in the 50s and 60s, like Mississippi Burning and stuff like that. And Croy just looked like he played on Mississippi Burning. I'm sorry. He looks like he plays on a movie that's going to burn crosses in somebody's yard. I'm sorry. That's not funny. But Croy looked like he say the N-word all the time. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. Peter don't believe in paying bills. I know. We could pray that part away though. No, I'm just y'all know I am serious, y'all. I'm not serious, look, but for real, I am serious about Croy look like he burned crosses. And the way he talked to that black officer when they called the police to the house, Croy looked like he, because he want to talk to no white officer like that. What do you want me to do? I'm just here for my family. What do you want me to say? Kim parents live near you? Girl, I know they got a big I told you so sound on their door. And Croy family too. You done left your whole family to be with this lady and look what she did to you. That's who, I got it. That's who needs to be together. If Kim and Croy get divorced, put Kim and Peter together. They both out here just running rampant through this money, both just out here going crazy financially. Put them two together and see if they self-destruct. Now that's a TV show. Child. Croy looks like, I'm not playing with y'all. He looked like he got 3 white hood outfits in his basement right now. Should I say allegedly? I'm just saying what he looks like. I didn't say he does any of this. Let me protect myself. Jesus Christ. Baby, every day. Baby, because Peter used to like Phaedra up on the show all the time. Baby, Peter would be like, hey, B. That's why I love Peter. I love his attitude. It's the New York and the Jamaican together. I love a dude that just be like, what's up? When speaking of Peter and Phaedra, y'all remember her first season on Real Housewives? Her and Cynthia came in at the same time, and they was in their limo. And she told Peter she didn't want a man with a bunch of kids because she wanted somebody that was clean. She said it to them like, what is wrong with baby? What is wrong with Phaedra? She said it to them like it was nothing. Only to find out Apollo was allegedly doing all this dirt and you was allegedly in on it. Girl, clean. And then what other iconic moments we have? It's so many from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia thinking the Underground Railroad was a real railroad, all while being the granddaughter of a civil rights icon. Portia, I still can't get with Portia, y'all. Peach Juice is not that girl for me. I know some other people like her. I will say she is entertaining, but I don't really like Portia like that. Remember when Kandi called Portia a freako in front of her new dude that she was pretending like she was gonna be in a relationship with? What was his name? I don't remember his name, but she made him sign a baby nup or was trying to make him sign a baby nup, which was crazy. What is a baby nup? Nup is for nuptials. So that never made any sense. But Kandi was like, you be careful. You with hold on, this a holding up the sex. Be careful. You with a freako. Real Housewives of Atlanta is iconic, and I hope it keeps going. So I'm gonna pray for the Housewives. Kandi, thank you for inspiring us. You are an icon, and thank you for doing it your way. So whatever Kandi got coming up, your girl is supporting. I hope she get a Tony very soon. Very, very soon. Don't forget, Real Housewives, huh? What's Real Housewives BN? What's BN? Watching Married to Medicine. Oh, Sweet Tea. You know what? I don't dislike Sweet Tea. She just come into an arena where all the other people know each other. So she's just the new girl on the block. And she's doing what everybody do their first season, turning up. I hope she I haven't watched this past episode, but I hope she gathered Dr. Jackie. Somebody told me her and Jackie was getting into it, so I'm very excited about that. I am not a fan of Dr. Jackie, the character that is on Married to Medicine. I'm sure she's a nice lady in real life, though. She give me nice nasty. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. Honey, are y'all gonna watch the Real Housewives coming up? I'm still gonna watch. Y'all know what? I never watched two shows. I never really watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and also Real Housewives of New Jersey. So I think that I am going to binge watch both of those shows. Would y'all watch them with me? Okay. Love you, Mimi. Y'all let me know if y'all watch them shows with me because yeah, I want to watch them. And again, if you have not ordered your prayer journal, again, they're in full color. You can say, Dear God, here and write out what you're thankful for. Okay, what the script, you could pick out a scripture and write out what the scripture says and your interpretation here of the scripture, like what it means to you. Here, you can write out your prayer request, and then here, write out when God answered. There's 100 places for prayer where you can write your own prayers. I have personally put in prayers in here as well. And so I hope y'all love it. It's scriptures, and then for each area of prayer, there's a suggested song as well. So I love y'all. All right, I spent way more time on here than I thought I would. Thank y'all for being fun and talking with me. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Have a great rest of y'all day. Bye, besties.